partnership going forward is going to be after you go and play as many shots as possible. We saw him starting to cramp up just a touch. Shimam is looking like he might be the backbone.
Things to look out for here. Topley slower ball. Kenny will bowl quite a few slower balls. Well, there was one right on cue.
Required rate 6.9 on the surface with 10 wickets in hand. That's not presenting much of a scoring rate. Has been pretty consistent all the way throughout.
Brilliantly timed, not even quick and so athletic, has a chance. 200 up, 201 without loss.
It's the 12th 200 partnership for any wicket for South Africa, and it's the highest by South Africa versus England and the 8th by any team versus England, so it's a fantastic effort, one that will go down in the record books, but in the context of the series and the context of the match, a vitally important one.
Slapped. Not the middle of the bat, but enough of the bat to go for another boundary.
Yeah, went for the fast Yorker, the delivery before. This time we went to the slow delivery. Unfortunately, dragged it down in the middle of the track. For a man who's sitting on 121, that wasn't a difficult proposition.
I think he's trying the right thing, Kepler. He's trying to not be predictable. He's trying to either go Yorker or slower ball. He knows the length is probably going to be dispatched.
Well, that's a problem. Quinton de Kock putting the bowlers under so much pressure that they're not sure what to do. That was a slow delivery at the back of the hand. There's a fuller one, full toss. Just gets a one this time.
Close to another no ball.
Cheer up, Don. Don Topley, Reese's dad.
He's the one on the top of the picture.
Yeah.
206 a partnership with. Excellent stuff.
Just full safe. 11 from the over, 207 without loss.
It'll be a happier place right now. Had a tough time, the South African players throughout this summer, also in India, but looking good in this one, so they'll feel a lot better.
They're going to make a change in the batting order.
किचन का दरवाजा पीछे से. शाहरुख खान. आइए अंदर आइए.
सर आप किराना ऑर्डर करते हैं?
घर में यही तो मेरा रोल है. मेरे कश्मीरी एप्पल्स, नागपुरी ऑरेंजेस, चावल
है ना सर, ये रहे
दाल.
ये रही सर.
परफेक्ट.
सर वन ऑटोग्राफ प्लीज.
ऑटोग्राफ? क्यों? अब तो हर हफ्ते आप यहाँ आते रहोगे, है ना? सेल्फी ले लेंगे अगली बार. आलू कहाँ है मेरे?
Big Basket, India's largest online supermarket.
मैं बिग बास्केट हूँ.
Wide, good batting conditions, good pitch, quick outfield. Ball travels a long way on the high field. So David Whitty to continue.
Just been informed that Quinton de Kock's 10th ODI 100, and he's the fastest to it, the youngest to it. Youngest player to get to 10 ODI 100s. He's just eclipsed the effort of Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli's gone on to score a hell of a lot more. So will this young man, I'm sure, but a great effort.
His conversion rate's unbelievable, isn't it? The fact that he's got to 15 times, and 10 of those occasions he's gone the whole way to the three-figure score.
only a matter of days between Virat Kohli, but either way, it's a tremendous effort. Just loosening up for the T20. The cock, I guess he'll open. Who's going to open with him?
I don't guess on that because he wasn't in the last T20 squad.
Well,
He will be in this one.
he will be in
That's
this
for
one.
sure.
It's been Hashim Amla and Abi de Villiers at the top.
National selectors will also be a lot happier today. They've also been under the cosh during the summer at different times.
Yeah, all the selectors have been busy over the last few days, penning their T20 squads. I think England's are going to be announced tomorrow. I think South Africa's will be announced tomorrow. I guess the way both these sides play, no surprise that lion's share of the squads will be very similar, 50 overs and 20 over sides. There'll just be the odd player, I guess, that perhaps the selectors there have to tinker with.
So it might be a little bit off, but if not, then that's awesome.
Through the offside and goes for four. Again, nothing deep point could do.
And the bowler Topley getting himself, the fact that he was thrashed through the covers there. Wasn't that bad a delivery, wasn't drastically over pitched. Was on half a decent length. And just met the bat of Hashim Amla.
Amla at his best. Very good weight transfer through the shot on the up, out of the middle of the bat.
Just evades the diving hand. We'll go for yet another boundary. I don't think it was timed perfectly, but timed well enough. Expensive over, 11 from it, 230 for no wicket.
Feel special now. I feel special now. I feel special now. I feel special now. I feel special. Feel special, feel special, feel special now. Fog scent, feel special, be special. Feel special now.
Just rock back and smash.
Yeah, just roll the wrists, job done, four.
Nick, just translate that for us.
Well played, Hashim, Amla, and AB. We love you. Was it close or not?
Not even close.
Okay.
Fine, you don't feel alone. Sean might have battled a bit with that one.
It's so harsh. That is so harsh. Mr. Vessels? Change of pace. Moeen Ali now into the attack. This could be interesting. It's almost like the last throw of the dice for England.
I think he's doing the right thing. He's just trying to not be predictable. He's tried his left armour. He's going back to now the spin. Just trying to keep asking questions of the batsman. Come back to Moeen Ali.
If South Africa do go on and win this one, will they be tempted to change the bowling lineup? Maybe Stuart Broad hasn't played for a while now.
Kepler been surprised. at the way he tried to sort his workload out, really. He's such an integral part of the test match team, and I understand that he can't play all three formats of the game. So they're going to have to dip him in and out, if you like, of each format. I thought they might start with him in this series, and perhaps the first 3 games, and then perhaps give him a rest. He was never going to play. I'm very surprised he played all 5 games of this series. But he's just been sat around there. And what he will bring is the experience to this attack, which is lacking. I think he'd have bowled well on this surface as well, with the cracks just back of a length. He'd be the one tall bowler that perhaps would have been similar to the bowlers that South Africa had. But again, they've got a decision to make tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow whether he's in the World T20 squad.
He'll have good vibes from playing at the Wanderers. Bowled a superb spell there in the Test series. Really did bowl well.
He's not in the T20 squad, but it's going to play the last 2 games. That doesn't necessarily exclude him from the World T20 squad, but it gives us an indication that probably would happen.
Captain the last T20.
Yeah, he's been captain. Again, thrashed away. Beautiful placement.
Yeah, so quickly back. Picked the length early, did Quinton de Kock, and realised it was going to end up going over the top of the stumps. So he backed away, targeted the offside, and then, as Nick Knight said, it was all about whether he could place it or thread it through the eye of the needle. Well, he did that.
Good sensible stuff from Quinton de Kock. He's constructed the innings very well from the word go.
Eight runs from the over, 238 for no wicket. 8 runs from the over, 238 for no wicket. From the over. Runs from the over.
special
stands. Quinton
I feel
McCock,
special
135, not up to 115 balls, and Hashim Amla stands poised on 97. He has the strike. England need wickets and they need a whole heap and they need them quickly. Adil Rashid still a second place. Rashid to me has been the guy who's looked dangerous. The ball has kept a bit low. Seems as if but the ball's coming on nicely, causing no problems at all. So South Africa just want to see Rashid through here and keep the momentum on their side. Adil Rashid still a second place. There was always the fear of there being a bit of dew. This ground has a reputation, but there's no towels out there. The players don't seem to be trying to dry the ball. So dew is obviously not playing any part of it.
I think England would be happy with that, although you will keep seeing that was down to the back when there is good. I don't think Rashid wants to wait in that ball to try to play.
Sometimes at night you actually don't need the dew to affect it. It becomes greasy. Just slide on a little bit to let you help the batsman out. Chance to shot. Playing Quinton McCock. There's no such thing as him seeing it through. He's just going to keep going. Through the last sort of 4-5 overs, they've started quite a few, but they've been lucky. Balls landed in there. Safe there is good. Now he goes over and holds out this time. There's no such thing as seeing it through. Rashid has Quinton McCock. A wonderful innings has come to an end. He has entertained everyone that has bared witness to it here this evening. Through the last sort of 4-5 overs, they've started quite a few, but they've been lucky. Balls landed in there.
Hashim Amla came all the way down from the strikers in to just tell Quinton McCock, well played.
Rashid has Quinton McCock.
And all the up in the ground will be rising to their feet to say the same. This has been a fantastic knock, and you can see that he's still disappointed, although he got so many. 135 over 170 deliveries, and still once more. Good to see the young man. Keep us behind for one.
No hiccups now, South Africa. Surely not. 80 required from 79 balls. Still the applause ring out. We've seen something interesting. As well, Quinton McCock made his way up the stairs and was crossed by David Visser. He walks in at number 3. You can only think that A.B. de Villiers has said, go and win us the game and go and win it quickly. Very interesting. So just congratulate Quinton McCock, his second 100 of innings for the series so far. Crossed by David Visser. He walks in at number 3. You can only think that A.B. de Villiers has said, go and win us the game and go and win it quickly. Didn't play in the previous 2 one-day internationals, but in for South Africa felt they needed a fit bowler. So he walks in at number 3 for his country tonight. Crossed by David Visser. He walks in at number 3. You can only think that A.B. de Villiers has said, go and win us the game and go and win it quickly. They really played in the previous strike rate of 72. He's a powerful hitter, David Visser. When it comes to the wicket because of the dismissal to Quinton McCock.
Mark Orchard said it. Rashid looks like the man that could take wickets and he has taken one.
You can only think that A.B. de Villiers has said, go and win us the game and go and win it quickly. Really played in the previous strike rate of 72.
Yes, I know a lot about this, but can someone explain to me this move, please?
37 gone, 239 for 1. It's a difficult one, Mikey. I think we all spend our time debating who will walk in next with South Africa or 100 without loss, 150 without loss, 200 without loss, and the name that springs to mind is A.B. de Villiers. That's the common one that comes up. But the decision is that David Visser